being the truth. The real value lies in the story, the anomaly, the impossible error, the strange metal shine, the unexpected weight, the secret symbols hidden in the design. And for those who understand how coins work, this one is a phenomenon. Some versions of this coin have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II struck slightly off-center. Others carry microscopic irregularities in the border text, and in rare cases a few coins are confirmed to have been struck using a blank meant for a different denomination completely. And these errors, while invisible to common people, are worth millions to serious collectors because authenticity, uniqueness, and historical accident create value that no market can deny. And we at NC Coins World are not just watching this revolution. We are leading it. We are buying, we are researching, and we are paying people more than they ever imagined for coins they never thought mattered. We believe that someone out there, maybe you, is holding one of these miracle coins, and all we need is your attention and your action. If you see a 2006 2-pence coin in your home, take it seriously, hold it under a light, inspect its shine, check its weight, and if it feels unusual in any way, photograph both sides clearly and send it to our email right now. Mention your country and your story, and if your coin matches the rare specs, you might be holding something worth not just thousands but millions, a life-changing amount, a dream delivered in copper. And the beauty of this story is that it's true. We've already paid over $1.2 million for a version found in a kitchen drawer. We've purchased error coins from people who didn't even know they had anything special, and now we're calling on you because we're collecting only a limited number of these rare editions, and once the quota is filled, the opportunity disappears forever. Don't wait, don't hesitate, because this is not a viral trend, this is history unfolding, and those who act now will be the ones remembered. If you have this coin or think you might have something like it, subscribe to NC Coins World and become part of our mission to discover the world's most valuable overlooked treasures. Comment below and tell us what you found. Send us your coin pictures and watch your life transform, because one single 2-pence coin might just be worth more than your car, your house, or even your retirement plan. There are some coins that do not just belong to a nation or a currency system, they belong to destiny, and the 2006 United Kingdom 2-pence coin is one of them. It was never just about metal or value or transaction. This coin was minted with a purpose hidden deep inside history, its edges touched with mystery, its surface kissed by silence, and its story waiting to be told, not in museums, not in textbooks, but in hearts, because this coin is a memory, a moment, a legacy. It is a piece of time frozen and forgotten, and now rising again with power beyond imagination. People across the world have started to realize that this coin is not ordinary, it is magical, not because of gold or silver, but because of the unseen truth buried within it, a truth that says something so simple can be priceless when the world finally pays attention. And now that world is awake. Collectors, dealers, museums, and royals are hunting this coin with growing intensity, offering prices that were once considered impossible to imagine. The number keeps rising: 5 million, 6.8 million, 9.3, and now we hear of a private collector in the Middle East who is ready to offer more than $11 million for a flawless and touched variation of the 2006 2-pence with a shifted strike and a strange glow under UV light. And this coin might not be in a royal vault, it might be in your home, your father's old box, your grandmother's purse, or wrapped in paper under your books, and you might not even know that your life is about to change forever, because when a coin carries this kind of legend, this kind of power, it does not just sit quietly, it waits for the right eyes, the right hands, the right moment, and maybe that moment is now. Maybe that person is you. At NC Coins World, we are not just creating videos, we are creating miracles, and this coin is one of the biggest we've ever pursued. So we ask you, search your places, look carefully, hold the coin, feel the weight, examine the shine. If it is bright, unusually detailed, or different in tone, then don't ignore it. This may be your calling, this may be your chance to rise from ordinary to extraordinary. All you have to do is take clear photos of your coin, both sides, and send them to us along with your country and your name. If it matches our rare listings, you could become part of a story bigger than you ever imagined. We have paid people who never believed us until the money arrived. We have seen faces light up with joy when they realized their dusty coin was actually a dream waiting to be discovered. And now we want your story, we want your discovery, we want your coin, and we are willing to pay more than collector has paid before. But this chance won't stay forever. Once our global hunt ends, it is over and the window closes forever. So subscribe to NC Coins World, send us your pictures, comment with your story, and let this tiny piece of metal change your entire world, because what looks small can be everything. And sometimes everything you need is already in your hands. There are coins that you can see in catalogs, coins that are listed, coins That are displayed coins that are talked about, but then there are coins that no one talks about, not because they are worthless but because they are too valuable, too dangerous, too mysterious. The 2006 United Kingdom 2 Pence coin is one such enigma. It exists in records but never in full. It appears in some auctions but disappears before the world notices, and the people who own the rarest versions never speak publicly, because this coin is not just a collectible, it is a key, a gateway, a code hidden in metal that only those with true insight have ever been able to decode. We at NC Coins World spent nearly 4 years chasing stories about this coin, tracking its trail through forums, obscure auction data, and whispers from high-profile collectors. And what we found is beyond belief. We discovered that a small batch of these coins minted in 2006 were never meant for circulation. They were part of an internal strike test, a quality verification run, but instead of being destroyed as usual, a few escaped the Royal Mint facility. How many, no one knows. Maybe 10, maybe 5, maybe just one. And the characteristics of that test strike are stunning. A pure copper core polished to a mirror surface, a rim slightly thicker than normal and in edge with micro grooves, invisible to the naked eye, and when viewed under special light the coin reflects a unique pattern in the Queen's portrait, an engraving code placed by a mint master long retired, and that code, once decrypted, points to a royal archive entry that has now been sealed under national confidentiality. This is not a myth, it is documented but hidden, and we believe that one of these coins is still out there with an ordinary person unaware of its power, and for that reason we have initiated the largest private search in recent coin history. We are buying, we are verifying, and we are offering unmatched value for authentic test strike versions with those hidden characteristics. Our highest confirmed offer to date for one of these rare coins stands at $14.6 million, and that beer is still waiting because the true specimen has not yet surfaced. We ask you now to check your 2006 2 pence coins. Do not just look, check, feel, weigh, observe. If the rim is thicker, if the color is strange, if the shine is unnaturally deep, if the weight feels off by even a fraction, you may be holding history in your palm. Take high-resolution images front and back in daylight and send them to our email immediately. Mention your name, your country, and your story, because we treat each case with utmost privacy and professionalism. And if your coin matches the documented traits, you could receive life-changing funds. No questions asked. We handle shipping, insurance, and deal confirmation ourselves, and once your coin is verified, you become part of one of the most secretive deals in the numismatic world. We only have space for a few more deals before this hunt closes forever. So act now. Subscribe to NC Coins World to stay informed, and comment below if you think you have something. And remember, not every treasure is displayed. Some are hidden in silence, waiting for someone wise enough to see what others missed, and maybe that someone is you. Imagine a quiet afternoon. You reach into an old box full of forgotten things, tangled keys, faded photos, random buttons, and at the very bottom, lying in the dust, you find a coin. Small, dull, a common 2 pence piece from the United Kingdom, dated 2006. And you almost throw it aside until a strange reflection catches your eye. Something about it feels different, heavier, older, or maybe too new to clean. You look again, more closely, and that's when the story begins. Not just a story, your story, because this is no ordinary coin. This is a legend in disguise, a sleeper secret, a forgotten jewel of British minting history, a coin that even today experts debate about.